Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. As I mentioned, I'm posting twice today because there was so much doll news it couldn't all fit in one video. Plus, I usually like to separate this stuff by line anyway. So, in my last video, we talked about the Monster High leaks from this toy fair in France, and now we're talking about the Rainbow High stuff. We got to see the entirety of Shadow High Series 3, the new body dolls, all three of them, and Skyler's playset. So, obviously we have a lot to get into. It started with some pretty low quality photos, most of which I am not going to include just because there's no reason to, considering we have higher quality ones. But, yeah, so we're just gonna talk about the high quality photos so we can actually see what we're talking about. So, yeah, with all that said, let's begin. So these are the only low quality photos I'm gonna show. Here you can see the blue body doll, Skyler's playset, and some other doll. I don't know if we ever figured out who that doll in front of the playset is. It looks like a Maya based on the artwork, but I can't tell. I just wanted to bring that up because I haven't seen anyone talking about that. Is it Runway Amaya? Is it another doll? I don't know what she is, but there's a picture on the side of the box that looks like a Maya. And for a while, this was the only look at Series 5? What am I saying? Series 3 of Shadow High. This was all we had. We could see a girl who kind of looked like Zoe, but not really, and two other dolls that you can't really even make anything else out about them. That was until we got this photo. The entirety of Shadow High Series 3 is on display. We have a red doll, a purple doll, a pink doll, a maroon doll, a seafoam green doll similar to Zoe, and a boy who seems to have some sort of braided hair. Is it twists? I can't really tell. Again, the pictures aren't... They're high quality. They're very, like, good photos, but not high quality enough to make out, like, specific details. In, like, terms of my vision, at least. Maybe other people can tell what his hair is, but I personally can't tell what the style is. We also got to see Skyler's playset, which is titled Dream and Design. Some people have thought this doll is Holly, you know, like the twin, but it's Skyler. She has a tan. It's not white. And, I don't know, I think I just don't like Skyler because I don't really vibe with this doll. Maybe, like, different photos would do her more justice, but here it's kind of giving Series 1 Skyler for some reason. I don't know why. We also got to see the body dolls. So it might be difficult to tell, but these dolls are all different heights. The purple one being the tallest, I'd say that's the most visible, the blue one being the shortest, and the pink one, she's in the middle, but I can't tell if she's, like, the same height as a standard Rainbow High doll, or if she's shorter or taller than one. I believe the theory with her was that she had a curvier body, like, thicker limbs, but I don't know, I'm not really seeing that either. So, obviously there's a lot to talk about, but I'd like to start with Shadow High Series 3, just because there is 6 dolls to talk about there. And then there's 3 body dolls to talk about, and I already said my piece on Skyler. I don't really care about her. So we're going to be starting with these dolls. So first up, we have a red doll, which we have not had in a very long time. The last red-themed doll we got was Mila Barrymore, but since then, we've kind of just been getting dark pink dolls, and they're like, oh yeah, that's the red of the line, actually. You're not getting a red doll, you're getting a pink one. And that's what Priscilla was in Shadow High Rainbow High Series 5. It was the same with Shadow High Series 2. We didn't get a red doll in that line, but we did get 2 purple ones. Fun. So in this line, we're getting a red doll, and she looks like Mara. Like, she really just looks like Mara in pigtails to me. I'll admit, when I heard we were getting a red doll, I was hoping that her skin would be red, because I saw this gorgeous repainted Rainbow High head that was, like, red. Like, the same red as her hair. And that was the color of the skin, and it looked so nice. It looked really good. But then this is what we actually get. I don't know. I don't vibe with her silhouette too much. The jacket looks cute. I like the flowers on it. You can see those same branches printed on her box, and it looks cool. But I don't know. Just not crazy about it. The purple doll next to her I've seen a lot of love for. She's pretty cute. And she reminds me of Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. Specifically from Equestria Girls. I think it's because in that universe, Twilight wears both like black glasses like that, black framed glasses, and even has that exact same skin tone. So yeah, she just kind of reminds me of Twilight Sparkle. She's cute though. Could I see myself getting her? Maybe on sale. She's pretty cute. I like her outfit, it's fine. She seems to have like a hat on, and it almost looks like a witch hat, like a wizard hat. I don't know, she's fun. I like her though. So out of these two, my favorite so far is the purple one. But you know, there's a whole other line of characters to talk about, including these two. So the pink girl has braided hair, which is nice. We, again, don't have a whole lot of textured hair from Rainbow High, but they seem to be working to fix that now. This girl has her hair done in braids from what we can see, and she kind of looks like Lola. She really reminds me of Lola, you know, the werewolf girl from, well, werecat girl from the costume ball line. I think it's the face mold. Like the face mold and the skin tone being so similar to Lola, it just kind of looks like her. I mean, I guess there's a chance it is her, but it's most likely not. She's cute. She's alright. Again, this is where the picture quality gets a bit more fuzzy, so I can't really make out specific details about her, but she's cute enough. I don't feel that strongly about her right now, but I don't know, maybe if I found her at like the thrift store, I'd buy her. I don't know why I think about dolls that way. I'm like, oh, I like this one, but if I find it at the thrift store, it's the only way I'd get it. The doll next to her, though, I like her. Again, the picture quality is kind of bad, so we're going to switch over to this one where she's a bit more clear. But she's another red doll. Like, she's a bit of like a maroonish color, and I like her. The only thing I don't like is her outfit. I'm not crazy about the pants, I'm not crazy about the hoodie. But I like her color, and I like her face. I don't know, I just think it's a very pretty face mold. So, overall, I would say that that doll is probably my favorite right now. Maybe her and the wizard. Those are my favorites so far. Next up is that seafoam green doll who I thought was Zoe when I first saw her. She's cool. A lot of people have been comparing her to Honey Swamp from Monster High, and yeah, she looks like Honey. I mean, it's two dolls that are like this seafoamy green color and have like big seafoam green afros. It's a pretty easy comparison to make, for sure. I can't tell what's going on with her outfit, but it looks kind of busy. You can definitely tell she's meant to be techie. There's like what looks like a tech board type thing at the bottom of her box. So I'm assuming it's like she's like a techie wizard, techie tech whiz character, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I love her hair, but everything else I would need a better photo of. I'm not the biggest fan of her outfit. You know, I think her and Zoe might end up being related, because why else would they look so similar? Not to mention Zoe's got like a bit of like a techie theme too with her. You know, she's got like, what are they, like cords for her laces on her heels or her shoes? I don't know, I'm just theorizing. And then we have a boy. He seems to be a cheerleader. He's got like or a basketball player. Yeah, he's a basketball player. I thought that was like a megaphone, but it's a basketball hoop. He's cool. He's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of boy dolls, but I do appreciate his hairstyle, because again, there's been a lot of criticism towards Rainbow and Shadow High for not having a whole lot of like textured hair, and he seems to be here to sort of rectify that, and that's cool. Again, just not the biggest fan of boy dolls, so I don't really care for him. On to the body dolls. So, my favorite of these three is probably the tall purple girl. Again, it's just because she's tall and she's purple. I like those two aspects mixed together. She's super cute. Her outfit does remind me a lot of Junior High Violet's, which is actually cool, because a lot of people like that outfit, but it doesn't fit on the main Rainbow High dolls because Junior High dolls are very small. So this is sort of like a chance to have that outfit for, like, say, a big Violet doll. You know, like, not a little Violet, like, not the Junior High Violet. The pink doll is cute as well. Her hair is a lot more of a coral color, though. When she was first leaked, she had a more like light pink hair color, so it's a bit of a drastic change, but it's not bad by any means. As for the blue doll, she's fine. I would have thought she was Hallie if nobody had told me otherwise. So, yeah. Overall, these three look okay. If I were to buy one, again, it would most likely be the purple one. But they do come with some pretty cute accessories. The purple girl seems to have a pair of glasses. The pink girl has a dog. She's got a whole dog in her box. Do you see that? There's a dog in there. She has a pet. And the blue girl has a skateboard and some headphones. Can't really make out all the accessories individually, but they do seem to have a lot of stuff, which is cool. And then again, we talked about this. I don't like her. I don't care about her. Skyler's cool. Sorry, Jay, for roasting your fave. So, with that, we've gone over everything, meaning I'm gonna call it here. I don't want to drag this out much longer than I already did. I've already done a lot of talking today. So, yeah. Overall, Series 3 of Shadow High is pretty hit or miss, I would say. Especially compared to how strong Series 2 was. The only doll I didn't care for in Series 2 was the boy. I just never like boy dolls, I'm sorry. I've tried to, but I don't care for them most of the time. But yeah, that was like the only one that I didn't really like in Series 2. Although I didn't like Carla that much either. But I ended up getting Carla anyway. And by I ended up getting her, I mean my mom did. Because she has the same name as her. So that's fun. But yeah, with this line, I can definitely see myself being a lot more selective. Right now, the only ones I want are the purple wizard girl and the reddish doll in the hoodie. That's all I like. So yeah, feel free to comment your thoughts on these dolls. I'd love to see what the general consensus is. Like, maybe my mostly negative reception is just me. Maybe a lot of people actually like these dolls. I like seeing differing opinions. So yeah, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps support the channel. Remember to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!